Begin by finding a comfortable seated position on the mat. Sit on a cushion if you find that more comfortable. Roll your shoulders back and away from your ears. Bring your hands to your thighs and close your eyes. Bring your attention to your body, to your general shape, and to your mood. And just allow yourself to feel whatever it is that you're feeling in this moment. And let go of the feeling and bring your attention to your breath. Exhale completely, and on your next inhale, make your breath a bit slower, a bit deeper. And exhale completely again. And on your next inhale, bring your chin up towards the ceiling. And on your exhale, down towards your chest. And again, inhale up and exhale down. So feel your sitting bones sinking down towards the mat or the cushion. And from there, your spine is long and light and your shoulders are relaxed. And continue one more here. Inhale up and exhale, bring your chin down. Now on your inhale, tilt your left ear towards your left shoulder. And on your exhale, right ear towards your right shoulder. And again, inhale to the left, exhale to the right. And just continue for 3 more rounds. Try to relax your jaw and your forehead. Close your eyes if you find it pleasant. And allow the movement come after the breath. Bring your head up again and now turn your head to the left on your inhale and to the right on your exhale. Try to be gentle, don't force it. And bring your attention to whatever sensations these movements bring to your neck, maybe to the muscles along your spine, to your shoulders. And come back to center. Now remove the cushion and sit further back on your mat with your legs extended. Heels press to the mat, toes pointing up. And bring your arms parallel to the floor on your inhale here, and on your exhale, turn towards the right and bring your hands closer to your foot and change sides. So here too is important to keep your back straight. So sit tall on your sitting bones. If you want to, you can put a roll towel under your knees if it's more comfortable. And remember that the goal is not to reach the toes, but it's to turn your torso and extend your arms. So inhale when you come to the center and exhale when you turn. Hand goes to the opposite leg. And again, inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Last one. Exhale and come back to center. Relax your hands. Grab hold of, interlace your fingers in front of your torso with your arms extended. Open your legs apart. Bring your torso back and make circles with your torso. So we call this turning the meal. So inhale on your way back and exhale on your way forward. And here focus on your back. So feel the muscles opening up. You don't need to go very far forward and reverse. So be gentle and keep your lower belly slightly tucked in. Inhale for, exhale forward, inhale back. And forward exhale. One more. And relax. Bring your legs together again. Now we're going to roll. So on your inhale, bring your torso back And on your exhale, bring your torso forward and round a little bit your upper back. Bring your shoulders back on your inhale and exhale forward. So keep again your lower belly slightly tucked in, your legs are engaged. Remember that you have the alternative to have something under your knee as a block would work too. Last one here, and reverse the movement. And exhale. So these movements are very nice for allowing energy to flow in the body and create some heat in the body. Simple movements, very powerful movements. And release. Now come to a squatting position. Your feet are as wide as a mat and your toes are pointing out. Now we're going to chop wood. So bring your arms above your head, look up, and exhale, chop the wood. And inhale and chop. And continue like this. So if squatting is very uncomfortable for you, you can do a half squat. You bring one knee down and you keep the other foot on the floor, and halfway through you can switch sides. And inhale, exhale. Now bring your palms together, look up, inhale, and extend your arms in front of you, bring your head down on your exhale. And again, so press your upper arms towards your knees on your inhale and look up, extend your back, and exhale, round slightly your back, fingertips pointing forward. Inhale again, and exhale. And inhale. Exhale. If you don't want to look up, you can keep your head straight on your inhale, your chin parallel to the floor. So you should not feel any pain in your knees or neck or shoulders. So again, if it's too much for your knees, do half squat. And exhale when you extend your arms in front of you. Inhale again. And exhale. Now we're going to change the movement. Bring your fingers under the sole of your feet and your thumbs on top of your feet. And on your exhale, extend your legs, bring your torso down. Inhale, come back to a squat. And exhale, allow your torso to hang down. So you can keep your knees slightly bent. You don't have to have your knees completely extended when you rise up. I actually recommend that you keep your knees slightly bent. If it's too difficult to hold your feet, keep your hands on your ankles, so hold your ankles. And be very cautious with your movements. You can also do half squats, so come with your thighs parallel to the floor if it's too much to go to a full squat. So adjust the movements according to the possibilities of your body. Inhale when you squat and exhale when you bend forward. And exhale when you're forward bent. Now release your feet, bring your feet parallel and bring your hands to your shins. Inhale, halfway up, hands to your waist and come all the way up to standing. Good. Bring your feet as wide as the mat. Bend your knees and on your inhale, bring your pelvis back and on your exhale, tilt your pelvis forward. And again, inhale back, exhale forward. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your knees bent. This is a very nice movement to release tension in the lower back. And 2 more, inhale and exhale. And now start making circles with your hips. So on your inhale, bring your hips back to the side, and on your exhale, forward to the side. It helps to bend the knees. Don't worry too much on how it looks like. If it's a bit challenging to isolate the movement from your hips, do it a little bit more mechanically. So you do back, side, forward, side, and reverse. Follow your breath. And 2 more. Last one. Exhale and come back to center. Now stand on your left foot, bring your right knee up and start making circles with your knee. If it's very challenging to keep your balance, grab hold of a wall or have a chair near you. And try to keep your body steady so it's just the knee making the circles, and reverse the movement. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And just continue like this. One more. And relax, bring your foot down and change sides. So lift your right knee up and start making circles with your right knee. And again, focus on your breath. Try to relax your shoulders and your jaw. Find some support if it's too challenging to hold your balance. And reverse. So inhale when you bring your knee up, and exhale when you bring your knee down. And 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And relax. Come to the top of your mat, feet hip width apart. Roll your shoulders back and down. And on your next inhale, bring your arms above your head. Bend your knees and fall forward. Exhale. Hands to your shins. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fall forward. Bend your knees, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, look up. Bring your right knee down. And on your inhale, bring your left knee back. Exhale, chin and chest down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forehead down. And on your inhale, push yourself back to your knees. And exhale, go into child's pose or downward facing dog. Deep inhales and exhales here. Last full breath. And on your next inhale, bring your right leg forward into a high lunge. Exhale here. And on your inhale, bring your left leg forward, look up, and fold. Press your feet to the mat, bend your knees, and on your next inhale, bring your torso up, arms above your head, palms together, thumbs to your heart. You do the same with the left side. So inhale, arms above your head, bend your knees, exhale, fold forward. Hands to your shins. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fold. Fingertips to the mat, and on your next inhale, bring your left leg back to a high lunge. Exhale, look up, and then bring your knee down, palms to the mat, and bring your right knee back, chin and chest down. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, forehead down. And on your inhale, push yourself back to your knees. And on your exhale, stay in child's pose or downward facing dog. Whatever you choose. If you're in downward facing dog, remember to spread your fingers wide apart from each other. Press the base of your fingers into the mat. Sitting bones pointing up, heels pushing down. Full breaths. Your next inhale, bring your left leg forward. Exhale, look up. Inhale, right leg forward, look up. And fold on your exhale. Deep breaths. Press your feet to the mat, bend your knees, and with a straight back, come all the way up, arms above your head, palms together, thumbs to your heart. And right side again. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look up. And fold. Bend your knees, fingertips to the mat. And on your next inhale, right leg back. Exhale. Either stay here or bring your knee down. And you can come to a high plank or to a plank. Bring your knees down and chest and chin down. Inhale, Cobra. Forehead down. And push yourself back on your inhale. And go into downward dog or child's pose. Breathe. If downward dog is very challenging, if you cannot breathe properly, I suggest that you do child's pose, at least for today. So listen to your body, don't push yourself. Try to make this practice relaxing. On your next inhale, bring your right leg forward. Exhale here. Inhale, left leg forward. And fold. And on your next inhale, with a straight back, come all the way up, arms above your head, palms together, thumbs to the heart. And again, inhale, left side. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. And fold. Bend your knees, fingertips to the mat, and on your next inhale, bring your left leg back. Exhale, look up. Come into a plank pose on your inhale. And either bring your knees down or come all the way down, bending your elbows back. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, push yourself back. And either child's pose or downward dog. Breathe. So notice the feeling in your body by holding this pose, either child's pose or downward dog. Notice your breath. Relax your mind. On your inhale, bring your left leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, right leg forward, look up. And fold. And on your next inhale, come all the way up, arms above your head, palms together, thumbs to the heart. One more round, both sides. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, fold. Hands to your shins or to the mat. Inhale, look up and fold. Your next inhale, right leg back, high lunge. Exhale. Inhale, come to a plank. And on your exhale, either bring your knees down or come all the way down, reverse push-up. And on your inhale, cobra, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, push yourself back. Exhale, child's pose or downward dog. You can keep your knees slightly bent on downward dog, but keep pushing your heels down, even though they don't touch the mat. Sitting bones pointing up, try to relax your head. Press your hands to the mat. Finish your exhale, and on your next inhale, bring your right leg forward. Exhale. And left leg forward, look up. And fold. Press your feet to the mat, bend your knees, and with a straight back, come all the way up, palms together, thumbs to your heart. Very last one, left side. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Finish your exhale, and on your inhale, bring your left leg back. High lunge, exhale. Palms to the mat, inhale, come into a plank. And slowly come down to lying down on your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forehead down. And on your inhale, push yourself back. And exhale, downward dog or child's pose. Full breaths. Try to relax your jaw and your forehead. And find the ease in the pose. Exhale completely, and on your next inhale, bring your left leg forward. Exhale. Right leg forward, look up. And fold. And inhale, come all the way up, arms above your head, palms together, thumbs to the heart. So come to all fours. We're going to work a bit with the back body. So knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders, and on your next inhale, lift your right arm up in front of you and extend your left leg back. Exhale, down, and change sides. So left arm, right leg, and down. And again, switch sides. Inhale and exhale. So imagine there's a straight line between your fingertips and the tip of your toes. When you lift and extend your arm on the opposite leg, you don't need to lift the leg or the arm very high up, more or less parallel at the same line as your back. And don't forget your breath. So inhale when you lift up, and exhale when you bring down. Keep pressing the palm that is on the mat, well on the mat. And try to keep the rest of your body as steady as possible, so you need to engage your core muscles. And keep changing sides as you breathe. So right leg, left arm, and release. Right arm, left leg, and hold. Now you hold the left leg and the right arm for some breaths. So keep breathing deep and relax and change sides. So right leg, left arm, extend. Keep your hips squared. Try not to lift the right hip up towards the ceiling. Breathe and relax. Bring your knees together, heels together, and go into child's pose for some breaths. Try to relax. Allow your glutes to sink down into your heels, forehead on the mat. Deep breaths. Slowly come back to all fours. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And lift your right leg up. Tilt your left foot out and slowly come to a side plank on your left knee. So try to imagine that you have a straight line between both hands. Keep your right leg strong, right foot flexed. Imagine that you're pushing against something and slowly come down and change sides. So lift your left leg up, tilt your right foot slightly out and side plank. Keep your breath smooth and deep. And slowly after your exhale, release. And go into child's pose again. Full breaths. Finish your exhale and slowly come up to all fours again. And lie down on your belly. Arms extended in front of you, above your head, forehead on the mat. And on your next exhale, lift your left leg up and your right arm up. Inhale down and change sides. Inhale, exhale. So you exhale when you lift your leg and your opposite arm. And continue like this. So right leg, left arm. Inhale. And opposite side. Exhale. So you can imagine that you're swimming. Maybe you don't need to lift very high up and keep your head down and relax. And tilt your head towards one side, arms alongside your torso. One more full breath here. Finish your exhale here and bring your forehead down. Lift your left leg up on your next exhale. Inhale, bring it down. And exhale up again and down. Up and down. Up. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Try to relax the rest of your body. If somehow this is unpleasant for your face, some of us have a bit longer nose, you can have something under your forehead. So you can bring your palms on top of each other and place them under your forehead. And change sides now. So exhale when you lift, inhale you bring down. Don't let the leg drop completely, the toes barely touch the floor. 10 repetitions on each side. And lift on your exhale, down, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale and relax. So you can now turn your head towards one side and deep breaths here. Finish your exhale and bring your arms above your head, forehead on the mat. Inhale, and on your exhale lift both legs and both arms up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. And last one. And relax again. Deep breaths, allow your body to sink down on your exhale. And then slowly push yourself to all fours again. So we're going to try to do some plank exercises to strengthen the core muscles. So you can either come to a high plank or you can bring your knees down. So just be mindful of your shoulders. Keep using your belly muscles to keep yourself up. Use your whole hand to support your arms. Keep your spine, your neck and your head in line and push your heels back. Slowly bring your knees down and go into child's pose for a little break. So use this time to relax completely. Breathe out. Allow your torso to sink down towards your thighs and your glutes towards your heels. One more full breath and slowly come up to a high plank again. Bring your right hand in front of your face and turn towards the left arm up to a side plank. You can bring your left foot to the mat to help you a little bit. And you can also bring your left hand to your waist and just make sure that you open your chest. Try to roll your shoulders away from your ears. Deep breaths. One more full breath. And slowly change sides. Left hand to the mat. Left foot to the mat. Come to the right side. Right arm up. You can bring your right foot to the mat and your right hand to your waist if you want to. So your breath is a very good helper throughout your practice. If you start getting short of breath, that means that you are overdoing it. So take it to a lower level. Your breath should always be relaxed and relaxing throughout the practice. Be patient with yourself. And slowly come back to center. And bring your knees down. And go into child's pose again. Deep breaths. So we all want to get stronger and be more flexible, but in yoga it's very important that you are respectful of your limitations. So never push too hard. Now bring your arms to the right side and your torso slightly to the right side, but keep your glutes steady down towards your heels. Relax your head. So acceptance is a very important keyword in the yoga practice, on and off the mat. And slowly move your arms and torso to the other side. Accept your body, accept yourself as you are. Gently, with patience, guide yourself towards the goal you want to achieve. Never pushing, never hurting yourself. That's why we practice every day a little bit. Come back to center. And now lie down on your back. Bend your knees, heels as wide as your hips. Bring your heels close to your glutes, arms alongside your torso. Press your heels to the mat, and on your inhale, lift your hips up and arms above your head. Exhale, come down again. And again, inhale, hips up, arms above your head. And slowly come down. Your glutes touch barely the floor when you're already on your way up. And follow your breath. So exhale on the way down, inhale on the way up. Press your heels to the mat when you lift your hips up. Inhale up, squeeze your glute muscles. Exhale, release. And again, lift up, inhale. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale. And last one, inhale and exhale, relax. Bring your knees towards your chest, grab hold of your shins or the back of your thighs. Try to keep your back in contact with the mat, shoulders relaxed, and just relax here for some breaths. You can make circles or move your knees from side to side and release. Now we'll do the full bridge. So keep your arms alongside your torso, feet hip width apart, and on your inhale, lift your hips up. And this can be your pose. This is perfectly fine, or if you're used to bridge pose, interlace your fingers under your glutes, press your arms to the mat and roll your shoulders in and go into a full bridge. Remember to keep pointing your knees forward, don't allow them to drop to the side. Relax your neck and press your arms to the mat. So you should not feel any strain on your neck. If you feel any strain on your neck, back off and do the first alternative. And slowly on your exhale, release. And again, bring your knees up towards your chest and relax. So extend your arms to the side in a cross position. Keep your knees up. Inhale here, and on your exhale, allow your knees and feet tilt towards one side. Inhale to the center and exhale to the other side. So keep your upper back as steady as possible. The goal is not to bring the knees to the floor. The goal is to do a controlled movement using your belly muscles. And it's a nice also twisting for the spine, but be very mindful. So slowly inhale on the back on the way to the center and exhale when you let your knees and feet tilt to the side. Try to relax your shoulders and your jaw. When you bring your knees down, imagine that you bring them also slightly up towards your shoulder. Slow, controlled movements. Exhale on the way down, inhale on the way up. And just continue like this, following your breath. And relax. Grab hold of your knees again. And take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Now bring your left foot to your right thigh. And bring your thighs up towards your chest. Grab hold of the back of your thigh or your shin. If holding your legs up makes you lift your torso up, I recommend that you rather bring your right foot down towards the mat. That can be your pose, as long as you feel the stretch on your left glute. So try to keep your back in contact with the mat, chin slightly tucked in towards your chest. And now release your right leg extended on the mat and bring your left knee towards the right. Keep your left arm extended to the side, and if you want to, you can look towards your left hand. Again, here it's not that important how far your left knee goes, it's just to feel the twist in your back. Slowly come back and change sides. So right heel to the left thigh, lift your thighs up towards your chest and try to relax your back. Feel the stretch in your right glute. Breathe. And again, the most important here is that you are relaxed in the pose, so if you need to bring your left heel down, do so. Keep your back completely relaxed. 2 more full breaths here. Feel the sensation of the stretch. Finish your last exhale here. And on your next inhale, release. Extend your left leg on the mat and twist your right knee towards the left. Keep your right arm extended to the side and you can look towards your right hand. Breathe. Finish your exhale and slowly release. And come, roll towards one side and come up to seated. So sit with your legs extended. Bend your right knee and bring your right foot to the same level as your left knee. Left hand to the outside of your right knee. Lift your right arm up and back behind you. Inhale, lengthen your back, and exhale, twist towards your knee. Try to relax your shoulders. Keep your pelvis lifted. Sit tall on your sitting bones. Deep breaths. Try to relax your face. And finish your exhale here. Slowly release. Bring the sole of your foot to the inside of your thigh. Allow your knee to drop. Again, sit tall on your sitting bones and slowly fall forward, leading with your chest. So keep your back straight. And bring your right hand to the outside of your left foot, or left shin, or left knee. Wherever you reach, remember the floor is not the goal. You're stretching your back muscles and you're stretching the back of your left leg, and that's enough. So don't push it. And on your next exhale, allow your head to drop down. Try to find the ease in the pose. Deep breaths. And finish your exhale, slowly come up and change sides. So extend your right leg, bend your left knee, bring your left foot to the side of your right knee, right hand to the outside of your left knee, left arm up and behind, Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, twist. So the extended leg is active. That means that your heel is pressing down and your toes are pointing up. And you squeeze slightly your thigh muscle down to give you stability. Try to keep your left hand close to your torso to keep your back straight. Slowly come back to center. So the sole of your foot to the inside of your thigh. Sit tall on your sitting bones and slowly fall forward. Again, fall to the point where you feel the stretch on the back of your right leg. Don't force it. Your chest is pointing slightly forward. Relax your shoulders. And on your next exhale, allow your head to sink down. Your left hand is on the outside of your right leg. Breathe. And slowly come up. Now bring the sole of both feet together. Last pose for today. Sit tall on your sitting bones. Grab hold of your toes or your heels, your ankles, and slightly fold forward. Again, leading with your chest and a straight back. And on your next exhale, allow your head to drop down. You can round your back a little bit. Focus on your breath. These poses are great to relax the mind. Whenever you notice yourself engaging with your thoughts, just remind yourself to come back to the here and now. Slowly release and lie down for final relaxation. So lie down on your back. If you need to have something under your knees to release tension on your lower back, do so. It can be a pillow or a bolster or a couple of blocks. Otherwise, you can have your legs as wide as the mat and allow your feet to just fall to the side. Roll your shoulders down, open your chest, arms alongside your torso, palms facing up, chin towards your chest. And I invite you here to do some soothing, relaxing breaths. So on your inhale, breathe in through your nose. And on your exhale, breathe out through your mouth. And again, inhale. And exhale through your mouth. Just continue breathing like this. So on each exhale, as you breathe out through your mouth, allow your body to relax. Feel how the weight of your body is sinking lower and lower down towards the mat and the floor. Just continue breathing like this as long as it's pleasant. Maybe after some breaths you will feel the need to go back to your natural breath, and please do so. So relax your feet and your legs, your glutes, your belly, your hips. Relax your back, your chest, and your shoulders. Relax your hands and your arms. Feel the back of your head heavy on the mat. Try to relax your face. And feel your whole body just being for some more breaths. Whenever you catch yourself thinking about what comes next, try to bring your attention back to the here and now, your breath, your heartbeat, and your body on the mat. Stay in Shavasana for as long as you need to. And when you feel that you're ready to move on, take some deep breaths and slowly roll towards one side and sit up. And give yourself some time to readjust. And when you're ready, you can get up and continue with your day. Thank you for practicing with me. Thank you for your patience. These are my first yoga videos. I'm learning by doing, and I hope we will practice together again, either live or online. Namaste.